Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another comic book review. This one's going to be for Thor number 2. With the new lady Thor or whatever. So yeah, Thor number 2, the goddess of thunder. And yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually read this issue and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and then come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually read this comic book and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So yeah, Thor number 2, the goddess of thunder. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically in this issue you have, as it sounds like, the goddess of thunder. Basically you have this new female Thor who they have confirmed they will just call her Thor. They haven't confirmed her persona. They just said it's gonna be Thor. They'll call her Thor for the time being. And basically, after she acquired Mjolnir, the hammer, she starts experimenting with it, seeing what she could do that was similar to Thor. And she meets up with Malekith, somewhat accidentally. She kind of lands at Roxxon Island accidentally. Basically apparently it's pretty close to where the Avengers fought, and yeah, apparently where the Avengers fought and were frozen. You see Spider-Man frozen, Captain America frozen, you see Iron Man frozen, possibly Bucky Barnes, possibly She-Hulk, and possibly Giant Man, but yeah, or She-Hulk again. So right there, you see her frozen. I want to say something though. This one right here, that one right there. I don't know if you can see it. Uh, right there, that thing kind of looks like Shrek from behind. I don't know. Um, besides the point. So she finds like the Avengers all frozen up, and she's trying to investigate what happens, and then you have these ice giants basically attacking her. And yeah, it turns out that Malekith sent them for her, and yeah, she's trying to defend herself from them. And while defending herself, she happens to crash into the Roxxon Islands. Roxxon Islands, and it seems like the corporate leader of this place, he has his own place to protect himself, safeguard himself, basically in this situation. And in the process of protecting herself, Thor protecting herself, she accidentally sends Mjolnir into the room where this corporate owner is, and it seems like, first off, yeah, it basically seems like she can't get the hammer back because the doors are stronger than hammer, basically. Um, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. Overall, it's a pretty fun issue. It's a pretty good issue. Yeah, this is the only Marvel book I'm actually picking up. So yeah, yeah, Marvel books are expensive as fuck. This one's $4 basically, so it's really expensive. And yeah, and Death of Wolverine was about $5 each issue. So yeah, whatever. Marvel books are expensive. Period. Besides the point. Thor number 2. It was actually a pretty good issue. It was pretty fun. It was pretty interesting to see. After where the first issue left off. Because the first issue was kind of a downer issue. Because you have really just Thor, kind of the one we know as Thor. Him just kind of crying over the fact that he can't pick up Mjolnir anymore. That he likely lost the power of it. So in this issue, it's pretty fun. Cool to see a female-led comic book. I guess that's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun in a sense. Her trying to experience what Thor is, basically, or her trying to experience Thor. I guess I don't know if that makes sense, but her trying to become Thor is an interesting path and character development, which I think they should use a lot. Her journey from I don't know, from regular Asgardian to the goddess of thunder. I think they could do a lot with that. Eventually, they do have to reveal who the fuck she is. For God's sakes, who the hell is she? Um, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I do like the development. Her trying to figure out how to use Thor's powers, and it's just funny that she got the hammer stuck between her and the door. That's just funny. So yeah, she kind of brings a bit of a comedic side. She's a bit comedic at times. I won't say she she's how do I say it? I won't say she like I'm not trying to say that she says jokes left and right and whatnot. But she does have her funny moments, and she always tries to, I guess, stop the tension with a bit of comedy, which is interesting, and it's very fun and at the same time it's very refreshing in my opinion. So yeah, it's a very well written book and very well drawn, pretty good art. Really the only fault in it is the fact that we don't know who the hell Thor is, and what's gonna happen to Thor. So yeah, I mean, one of them is eventually. I mean, both of those questions are eventually going to be answered, but it is a bit tedious actually waiting for it. For the reveal of who this Thor is and what happened to the original Thor. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty great issue. Definitely do check out Thor. It's on issue 3 or 4 by now. So yeah, definitely do check it out. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on this issue. Have you read it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? And aside from that, like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.